Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter, inspires you to compete on the only stage that matters, real life. Purchase Soul of a Lifter and all Gino Arcaro's books on Amazon.com.
This is Blunt Talk, your source for good inspirational news only. With your host, Gino Arcaro.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good inspirational news only. Here's real life lesson number 6,398 that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Nothing left, nothing right. The difference between winning big and getting slaughtered is what you do when you think you have nothing left. When you think you've got nothing left, there's nothing right. The first time you think you have nothing left, it's a trick. The mind is playing games with you. The mind is screwing you up, tempting you to slow down and stop, even though you have plenty left in the tank. This applies in the gym, on the practice field, game day, business, your professional life, your personal life. Those who listen to the mind's lie lets the opponent win by default. The opponent doesn't even have to try hard. Those who don't listen become relentless forces of nature and nurture. They become unstoppable. The number one reason for half-ass workouts is incompetent training that never pushes past the mind's first lie. Those who can push limits, those who can't get pushed around. Top 1,000 workout song of the day, The Unforgiven by Metallica. The live version on the iconic album Binge and Purge. It's a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen, released in 1993, year 24 of my 48-year workout streak. I recorded this earlier tonight. Please listen.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of today's Blunt Talk podcast. I'm on the treadmill on the middle floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. I'm ready to start our cardio session after working out with one of my women's lifting team members down in the basement. We just finished doing legs and arms, over 1,000 reps, in one of the most hardcore workouts that you could possibly imagine. It was a workout that dates back to the 70s and 80s, when hardcore was defined differently than today. Commitment, training continuity. 4 times a week she works out. I work out 7 days a week. You cannot work out 4 days a month or 4 days every 2 months and expect results. It's another definition of the word insanity, to do the least and expect the most. If you have any problems building muscle or losing fat, contact me. I will help you. Guaranteed. 100% fact. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. 2 record-breaking days this week at Blunt Talk Podcast. We're blessed. Thank you for tuning in. Much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Advertising space is available on this podcast. For information, please contact us at www.ginoarcaro.com or xfitness.ca. Join us tomorrow for another edition of Blunt Talk with Gino Arcaro and more excerpts from his book, Soul of a Lifter.